Hey guys, it's Kim from Small Town Needleworks.
I'm Jade.
Hello. Welcome back to all of you return subscribers, and welcome to anyone that's new. We are inching this close to 500.
And we have a special surprise for that on the way.
We do. We have placed an order for two giveaways.
Two giveaways for 500.
For 500 subscribers, and they're special giveaways.
And
thanks to one of our wonderful anonymous stitchy friends.
I was just about to say, thank you very much.
Yes,
you know
we are absolutely thrilled.
You have been a supporter and a kind soul from the beginning. So
yes.
Thank you very much for
yes.
all of your support.
Yes.
Able to gift to the world.
Yep.
So we got a special little something on the way.
As soon as we get
little somethings.
Yep. Yes. So we are very, very close to 500 subscribers, and as soon as we get it, maybe by next week, hopefully.
We creeped up about
we did
10 or 11 since last video, so
yep.
Maybe next week we'll be
I still can't believe we have that many, but
I know.
I remember thinking we're never going to get to 100.
That many people like to hear us talk.
I know. What is wrong with you people? I'm just kidding. I so much appreciate it.
We're crazy lunatics over here, you know.
I so much appreciate it.
We like to talk. It's her more than me. But we like to talk and to let people hear us talk, and people enjoy us talking about nonsense and stitching and sewing, and
yep,
it's fun to have that community.
It is because nobody else that we know.
It's us.
It's just us.
I mean, both of our sisters have done crochet or cross stitch and kind of.
And we try to get them back into cross stitch, and they've started
and stuff,
and they just can't. I don't know. They just don't take the time. They like doing other things more.
Now, I do have one friend that does cross stitch.
True,
but
she's not local.
No, she's not local, unfortunately. Sad day, maybe one day. But she also just does she has one project, but she's actually just told me she's going to be ordering 2 more.
Awesome.
Printed, stamped ones. But
yeah.
She likes to cross stitch when she can. She's got 3 adult kids that live with her and husband to take care of, and
yep.
dogs and things. So it's,
True. Side note, we thought we were going to have to either film in the shady living room or film outside with all of our country animal noises from our neighbors. And I was like, we may have to film outside. And I said, but there'll be the occasional car going around. I said, and there'll be the gobbles from the turkeys across the street, and
dogs
from the sheep and
the ducks,
the dogs and the ducks. And my husband said, well, you are Small Town Needleworks. I said, that's true. So
and I'm sitting here looking at a turkey as we speak.
Staring at us across the street.
She's definitely a small town feel right
in
here.
The country. Which I love. I do.
The reason why, though, we found out just before the video.
Obviously, I was
on my way here. Yeah, she got the power. The power was out throughout the whole city. Apparently, somebody hit a main power line, pole, and took out all of just
everybody's power,
all of the towns
without reporting it.
So it was a hit and run. No, we don't know if anybody was hurt. We heard it was an actual wreck, but apparently it was just a hit and run.
So who knows if they were hurt or not, because they didn't stick around. So
I'm sure they'll eventually find them, or somebody will slip up. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
Anyways.
So we had our makers market this past weekend, and we did great.
Super great.
We did. We did better than the first time.
This one, yeah.
We actually took some project bags with us, and I thought, these will never sell because nobody knows anything about...
5, right? I set aside 5 or 4.
I think it was 4.
4 or 5.
And we sold 2.
One was to a little girl. Her mom was like, "What are you gonna do with this?" And she was like, and like walked away with it, I guess.
Yeah, and I thought, well, you think if people don't know what it is, number one, and then number two, you tell them how much it is. I thought they're not going to appreciate the value of a cross stitch project bag, right? Well, they didn't care. They bought them anyway. So I was just like bumfuzzled. Oh, and the one lady that bought the project bag, I was like, she used a card, so we did it on our Square reader. And after she left, I was like, this is weird. I was like,
she's like, it's taxing her.
I was like, it's taxing her. It's charging her like $4 more. And we got to looking at
pause
it.
For a moment. She does not do technology very well. Okay, continue.
It depends on what it is.
Continue.
And come to find out, she not only bought the project bag for the price that we quoted, but she gave me a $4 tip.
$4.20. I think it was like 15.
So I was really shocked. And I mean,
like,
I'm
Mom,
super thankful.
She tipped you.
I don't think I've ever had anybody tip me before. But, it was great. So,
good little surprises here around.
Yep. It was great. It was cold again. I don't understand.
The one day out of the week. The one day out of like all the weeks. And
I mean, it's May. It had been 80 degrees and it was 61 for the high.
Which is not necessarily cold.
No, but you expect for May to be warm.
Every day up until that was like 80. And then after that, it got back
degrees.
up to 70 and 80. Like the day after. It was literally just Saturday. It was cold. And it is sprinkled a little here and there. But we have a tent where we could put up the walls. So we did that just in case. But it was a little misty, but Mother's Day, there was a lot of people shopping
out for Mother's Day. So that was great. I think that brought in
and mothers shopping for their daughters, because one was a little girl that got one of the project bags, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like, I don't know what, 10 or something. 8 or 10.
Something like that.
She wanted a project bag, one of the pink ones or something. I don't even remember what it was. I saw her walking away with it when I came back. She was the one that had made the sale, but
yeah,
you never know what people are gonna want. But we did really good.
But it was cold and chilly, and so I complained. And then our next one is in July, and I know it's gonna be blazing hot.
I hope it is.
And I don't heat. I don't do well in the heat.
She overheats.
And I'm a
but
big girl.
We got this. But this year, this time, because we know we're going to be doing them, I found at Walmart just randomly on a shelf the little bottle spritzers with the fan on the top.
True.
Because last year it was like last minute and really hot.
That was in August.
Tiny little fans.
It was like nothing. A tiny little bzzz, no mist, no nothing. It was like, come on.
But now we both.
It felt like somebody was going.
Can you do that again? Anyways, I got us those, and then last year before we started, my best friend's parents told us about they do woodwork, soaps, and lots of other things. They do the same show, and they were like, get you a cooler, put a
couple of washcloths,
some dry ones and some wet ones down in the cooler. So
oh man, that was life-saving.
Long we would
stick it in the ice chest and wring it out and put it around our neck, wipe our face.
It definitely saved us. And we were for the most part in the shade, but where I was sitting, like if I leaned back too far, it was in the sun or something. But we got a different spot, more towards the shade, I think. A more prime spot this year.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, hopefully it'll be shaded.
It's right on I hope it's shaded. Well, we have our thing, but...
I mean, we have a tent, but when the sun moves around you during the day, it kind of...
But there's a really big tree, because that's exactly why they have that spot.
But now, July, we have no idea what to expect.
Never been.
In my mind, I'm picturing a big paved parking lot. I hope that's not what it is, but I'm picturing a big paved parking lot and me in my tent right in the middle of it, roasted like a big hot dog. maybe not a hot dog, maybe a marshmallow.
So stupid.
Oh God. So, cause I don't do the cold, I don't do the hot. My husband calls me Goldilocks.
She likes it just not
Because I like it just right.
I'm all, I hate the cold, all for the hot. I will sweat it out all day long and probably complain about it, but I would much
You
rather.
have tears in your eyes.
Because I was laughing at you so hard. But I would rather be sweating than like jittering. All my bones and stuff start to hurt. And
I don't like either one. I just can't.
I would rather be hot than cold.
Oh my goodness.
Anyways. Well, we got those to look forward to, and we'll keep y'all entertained.
But that one was a success. But I did, we had a few things we brought back.
These. We didn't get to show these last week.
She
made them on Friday, so y'all watch this on Friday, but we record on Thursday. So she made them on Friday after we had already recorded for the week. And sold one while we're at the thing.
Should I go ahead and show them?
Yeah.
So, I don't have any of these in the Etsy shop.
Not yet.
So, if you'd be interested in them, let me know. We'll put them in the Etsy shop. But I'm going to be making more for that next show because it's in July, and I figured it'd just be good for July. It's our pint ice cream cozies. So you put your little pint of ice cream in there if you're like we are and eat the whole thing.
Well, I don't.
You don't? Oh, because she's lactose intolerant. That's the only reason why.
Now you stick like a gelato or something, like a shaved ice raspberry
or one of them
things in there. I'd eat
non-ice cream ice creams.
I'd eat the whole thing. Yeah, exactly.
But anyway, they're reversible just like the Bow Cozy, but they held a pint. But there's that one. And this one.
And when they're getting hotter, it's probably prime time to be eating some
I'm
ice
hoping
cream.
people will want these for their ice cream in July. And this one.
And these are ones I think she just made out of fat quarters that she had.
I did.
But we have, we have tons of fabric. We told y'all that. So, well, let's do the. Now we got that out of the way because we were talking about being hot and cold and stuff. Let's go ahead and do our
whips.
Our whips.
All right. How many you have?
I have 3.
I have 2 whips and a finish.
I have a new start too.
So,
because I love to start things, but not necessarily finish them. Apparently.
So I worked on Sew by Row again from Lori Holt. Thanks, Vicky. I started on that last sewing machine, but I didn't finish it.
Trying to get it even there.
But I'm loving it, and I don't think it'll take me long to finish it up once I get that sewing machine and everything going. But I love it. So pretty.
I do too. I did not work on this one.
I've been outside in the wind, and I just threw my hair up in a messy bun, and so it's probably like everywhere, but whatever.
That's me all day, every day. So I did not work on my Sew by Row. However, I got a new project bag. Yes, we make project bags, and yes, I spend money on other people's project bags because I can't stand it.
And everybody's is different.
And this one is, I mean, when I seen it, I was like, immediately added it to my cart. I was like, other people that got it in their cart on Etsy, I need this now. Because it goes perfectly with Sew by Row.
Look, it's so pretty.
Ain't it so pretty?
And it has like rainbow quilting. I don't know if you can see it.
Let's see.
You probably can.
Yeah, there you go. You see how it's like rainbows? Now, this came from our lovely friend, Michelle. Michelle, it's at Michelle Lee Quilts on Etsy, and I will link it below. I believe, like, as soon as I bought this, it was pretty much sold out. So, But she loads like probably every week. I'm not sure if she has a set schedule, but
yeah,
every now and then I just go in and look.
I think she puts bags up every so often.
And she makes them with like unique fabrics that we don't get to see because we don't have like a quilt shop or anything near us.
No.
But she also has a long arm quilting service, and if you've been here before, you know we've talked about her before.
Yep.
Love it. And I put my sew by row in this. I did not work on it though, but I just had to have it because it was perfect. Perfect. Now,
you want to show
an actual whip?
An actual whip. Now.
Okay. Sorry. Now this is my new start for the week, I guess you could say. Was an older kit, an Artiste Sugar Skull kit. This is one I bought back when we first started cross stitching, before we knew all the things.
I don't even remember it.
I don't know. I found it in my drawer. I went through and kind of organized my drawer of stuff and found it. So I was
actually did a little organizing today too. I'm putting up my old pieces of kits, leftovers and all that.
I kind of did that too and put all my floss away.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah.
I like the fabric.
So it came with just a white fabric, but this is a fabric that I...
Did you show them that?
I did.
Oh, okay.
I had I dyed this fabric myself. I think it was, oh Lord.
Been a minute.
It's been a while since it's been in my drawer like this for a while, because this piece came from another kit and that I just switched out fabrics. So I was like, it just had like maybe a 1/2 inch more on top and bottom, but I was like, I'm probably gonna have way more room than I need anyways, because they always give you like 2 inches all around.
Yeah.
So I decided to do it with this because it was perfect.
I like it.
The color might be cherry red and some kind of pink. Maybe it's just red.
It looks coral though.
Yeah, but I thought it would be kind of perfect for this. And it's 14 count Ada as well. Yeah, that was my start.
It's pretty.
Oh, and whip.
It looks like owl eyes.
Yeah.
Without the rest of the
I'll
stuff.
probably go like right here, so yeah. I'm excited. I love sugar skulls. I actually have a Darth Vader sugar skull tattooed on me, so I kind of love them. But yeah, it'll probably go pretty. It's going pretty quick already. So I've only worked on it twice.
Cool. So I have a new start whip.
We both had new starts. Nice.
Yep. I had told you guys that I was going to drag out one of my patriotics that I got last year sometime and start it, and that's what I did because I was so excited. It's called July the 4th by Shannon Christine Designs.
It's so cute.
You know how I feel about the truck. And I just absolutely fell in love with the fireworks on this pattern. And I thought for some reason it was going to be way bigger, but it's not. It's only like...
What, 5x7 maybe?
It's only 69 by 90 stitches, so it's like...
5x7.
Yeah, it's a little smaller than a 5x7.
4.93 by 6.43. So basically 5x7.
But anyway, there's what it's going to look like.
But it's super cute.
And again, it's Shannon Christine Designs designed by Shannon. What? There it is.
What is it?
What's I don't know. Wasilif? I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sure I butchered it, but
I will try to find it online and link it below.
I don't even remember how I found it. To be honest with you,
I think you were looking at, was it like 1, 2, 3 stitch?
It was 1, 2, 3 stitch, but
she was just looking around for different things.
So
anyways,
and it's something different for me because
you want to actually show it.
Yeah, but there's just the top. I just have to put the white in the little spaces, and then I started the red firework.
It is super cute, and the colors are very bright.
And it's
14 count natural
Ada. Yeah. And I'm doing it with the called for DMCs. So anyway, I'm excited to start something new, and I'm loving the patriotic already.
So my next whip, I'll show this first, is I went through, like I said, I was going through all my patterns and stuff, and I saw this, and I was like, that's probably still going to take me forever, so maybe I should work on it now. But it's a Halloween pattern called Baba Yaga. Well, it is Baba Yaga. I don't know if it's, yeah, Baba Yaga cross stitch pattern from the Witchy Stitcher. She has her own website and Etsy, I believe. This is a project bag that we made.
One of the first ones?
One of the first ones I made. But anyways, I knew it was going to take me forever, and I love Halloween, like, year-round.
I have a Halloween one I'm going to start this year sometime, too,
So,
and I can't wait that I got last year.
It's going to take me a while, and it's on 28 count, so I was like, I'm going to go ahead and get restarted on it.
Dang, you got a lot done since the last time.
Well, not really.
I
Just
feel
right
like
here.
it.
Just from here up. Well, I guess that's a decent amount.
Well, it's looking more like something.
Cat hair. Okay. So, the last time I worked on it, I had done up just to the top of the little eyeball here. So, oh, it's heavy. So I did the first line that went out farther, and then I decided I made a line through the middle, and I'm just doing like this half, and then I'll go back over here and do this half. Because going from left to right over here, that's a lot. Like, just, and it makes it seem like it's taking 10 times longer too. So if I do half, I'm moving quicker, if that makes any sense. And this is on 28 count Monaco that I dyed myself.
With?
Have no idea. Black and gray, maybe? Or all black? I don't know. I have all of my dyes like set up in a certain table, but it's been... I showed this around Halloween last year, so yeah, I don't remember. Maybe it might just have been black. I think that's what I was going for, at least.
So, here is my finish. Not fully finished yet, but I finished the May calendar crate by Stitching with the Housewives. It went really fast after last week. Look, it's so pretty. I'm not biased. It's not my stitching, it's their pattern. It's so pretty. I love it.
So pretty.
I don't know how I'm gonna finish it, but I need to get it fully finished so I can put it up.
Put it on.
No, I started putting the 4th of July stuff out, but I haven't.
Put it in that basket because that one's just sitting in there right now.
I could.
And we actually can fashion on that magnet the right way because apparently
I don't know where it is because it came off.
we have more though.
Oh, where are they?
Somewhere in your craft room.
But yeah, for FOs. I was going to say FFOs, but
Just FOs.
just FOs. Maybe some FFOs next week because I have some patriotic that I finished last year that I need to fully finish.
So my final whip for the week is my dimensions kit that I got from the Wally World. Be a light to the world.
Walmart, in case y'all don't know what Wally World is.
I would say everybody says that, but there's probably people that don't. say that because they don't live in big town, small town.
So it's looking so pretty.
I got the last jar done.
Yay.
Well, I say done, but there's like a tiny bit missing at the top there. But I started on the dark part that's the like handle there. There will be little bits out here like this side, a handle, and some filling in the greens.
Yay, it looks good.
Yeah, I'm excited. Getting close. And I already have the FFO finishing piece because we bought it.
Yeah, at the trick or treating with the housewives retreat
When we went in
Indiana.
October.
Yep.
Yeah.
September, I don't remember.
I think it was the beginning and end of both.
Something. I don't know.
It was trick or treating with the housewives.
It was a fun times, all I know.
Yeah.
Wish we were going back to the July one, but
It's the piece that I have is the shape of a jar, and it is like sort of like this teal color right here, but it's like they like distress it and stuff, so it's really like antique and really pretty. And it's probably way too big for this, but it'll be fine. I'll like fill it out some more or something. I don't know.
so I had this and took it to the
Maker's Market.
yeah, that the Maker's Market, and it was the only bag that I didn't sell. I sold all of the other ones, and I thought, I mean, the other ones were cute too, but I just really love this bag. I can't believe it didn't sell. But here it is. It's a quilted small tote with the bumblebee gnomes. And it also has the bumblebee gnomes on the inside. Has the box bottom. But I think we're going to put this one in the Etsy shop. So look for it soon in the Etsy shop if you're interested. You gonna go now?
Yep. I have my little tiny haul. Well, I have two things that I got this week. I got my Floss Pack of the Month Club from Southern Stitchers Needle Workshop. And it is for May. And super pretty colors.
Just to get everything all so set.
Well, so it doesn't fall off, hopefully.
It is pretty. Looks summery.
So we have some bamboo, baking tin, tea and biscuits, prairie grass, pebble beach, and crab cakes. So those are very pretty colors. I love that they do like a theme of the month, not just like one set of 5 or 6 blues or reds, or they actually like go with whatever flavor of the month is. And then I have one more thing
Okay.
before we do the other things.
She has one more thing before we do the other things.
Yes. So I told y'all last week that I was getting a new pattern for the beach. I received it, and this is it. It is a hands-on design. It's called On Beach Time. This is a part of a series. I do not recall how many are in there, but a lot of them are sold out on Etsy and things. This is one I had to get from Fat Quarter Shop, and I think they had 2 left when I ordered it. So,
And she's taking it to the beach
I'm
with her.
taking it to the beach. And I guess on that note, should I show these?
What is it?
These.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's fine.
So I bought fabric to make a duck fabric to make a tote bag to carry to the beach. Didn't find any beach fabric.
Which you showed that to them, right?
I'm just
Okay.
We went back and I found beach fabric.
So she bought it.
So I bought it, and I was like, I gotta make something with it because I bought it. So I decided to make 2 little project bags because I'm taking 2 like beach sunset themed, that on beach time I'm taking it to the beach with me. So I made this guy. He's chunky. And
it's cute.
There's raw edges on the inside because I was like racking my brain. I could not figure out how to turn this to where there was no raw edges. Couldn't do it. So made this one. It's chunky. It doesn't have as much up here as I thought it was going to because obviously I'd turn it a couple times and I didn't account for that. And that one has my on beach time in it. And then this one,
which is a little bigger.
A little bigger because I made the square bigger that I started out with. It humps right here because this is where I sewed it together once I turned it inside out because I could not figure it out any other way. I just had an epiphany. I guarantee you if I sewed the outside and then sewed the inside. Yep. You always like think about things later and you're like,
kind of like a tote bag.
Yeah, so I made this one. I couldn't figure it out. The next day, I sort of figured this out. And now I just had
And instead of watching a video of somebody that's made one of these bags before, why did that?
Or ask a good friend like, Michelle, who makes things like this all the time. I was like,
she just tries to figure it out on her own.
So I did. Now I have it all figured out. Right? Yeah. Anyways, this one's a little bigger. Same thing. The inside has the stripes like my tote bag that I made. And then this one I have the by the sea at sunset, which I think I already showed this. But this one I'm going to do for the first time on a plastic canvas. So
she's going to try anyway.
Yeah, we'll try. We'll see how it goes. I think I cut it big enough. The second time. Yeah.
You done?
Yes.
Okay. So I made some more stitchy spots, and these are in the Etsy shop right now. I made a couple of Christmas ones because my thinking on that was the Stitching with the Housewives has Stitch Etc. is putting on a retreat in July, and it's Christmas in July with Stitching with the Housewives.
And we really wish we could go.
Yeah, we do, but we can't. So
instead, just making stuff. Maybe.
So if you're going for to the retreat, or even if you just want a Christmas themed stitchy spot to take wherever you go do your stitching, this has the ribbon on the back to tie it up when you roll it. But here's this one. In case you're new and you haven't seen these, it rolls up and ties with a ribbon. But there's a big pocket here, a big pocket there, 2 little pockets. Felt here to put your threads, a wool needle minder, and a little tab up top to hang your floss ring on.
Or skizzers or whatever.
Yeah. So, there's that one.
Or charms.
Yep. And then here's this one. It has a red ribbon sewn to the back. So it ties up after you roll it up. Oh, that's upside down. This one is gingerbreads and baking. The back of it says, "We whisk you a Merry Christmas."
Super cute.
Has all the same pockets, felt, wool needle minder, and the tab. Then there's, this one has a yellow ribbon to tie it. And it is the bee gnomes. All the same features. So that one's also in the Etsy shop. And then this one is the sunflowers and bees. Has the white ribbon. I don't know why I'm trying to open these up upside down. So, and this one has the bees on the inside. So,
and just a reminder that these are called stitchy spots, and the idea in mind is to do it at a retreat, but they can be used for yourself when you're stitching at home, on your table in front of you, on your lap, or if you don't like cross stitch, you can like sewing kits and stuff if you want to keep all your sewing stuff together for like mending your clothes or whatever.
Yeah, you can
very versatile.
You can lay it on the couch beside you. You can lay it across your lap. You can lay it on the table. Literally wherever you want to go, it can be your stitchy spot and keep all your stuff together. And Jade's gonna roll it up so you can see just how it looks again rolled up, in case you haven't seen it. She's not gonna tie a perfect bow because we would be here forever.
Lord knows I can't. It came out decent though.
Yes, it did. So there's what it looks like when it's all rolled up, tied with a bow. So that's our stitchy spots, and those are on Etsy now, if you're interested. And then I made, so far, I made 3 patriotic project bags.
Vinyl project bags.
Vinyl project bags to go in the Etsy shop. These are not in there yet, but they should be in there. If they're not in there by the time you see this video, they'll be in there shortly. And follow us on Instagram or Facebook if not, because when we upload new things, we usually post it on Instagram and Facebook. So,
but she's already posted these as a sneak peek.
Yes, I did post them as a sneak peek today.
To be on the lookout.
So there's that one with the bicycles.
Super cute.
And then just the stars. And then here's this one with the campers and the truck and the bicycle and red, white, and blue plaid.
Oh, excuse me.
I think it's so cute.
Me too.
I love all these. And then this one is red trucks and blue trucks and red, white, and blue floral.
Very pretty.
So, again, they should be up. If not, just either favorite our shop so you'll know when we upload, or follow us on Instagram or Facebook, and you should know when we put them up.
Those might even be in there by the time y'all see this video.
Right. I'm hoping they will.
But yeah.
They should be. But just in case they're not.
Hopefully nobody else hit and runs again on some power poles.
Right. But that's all we have as far as works.
Yeah, works.
Or makes.
Makes. She didn't even know what she's saying.
I don't. We have a shout out today to under
1,000 subscriber
words,
and her name
is Anita. And
well, you was having trouble.
I know. Her YouTube channel is called Sparkle Stitcher. I was watching part of her video today, and apparently she's part of a duo floss tube called Holly and Anita. And she's doing her own YouTube channel now because she's getting ready to retire. And she just has extra time and things. So she's still going to film with Holly when they can get together. But this is her new channel called Sparkle Stitcher. So go on over and check her out. Tell her we sent you. Again, no giveaway today. We're almost to 500. As soon as we get to 500 subscribers, we're going to have 2 special giveaways. We're excited.
I
wish they were for us.
Right. We'll just say that. I don't want to give too much away.
But we're super happy to be able to give them to 1 or 2 of you guys.
Yeah.
We'll say that. All right. Well, we'll see you guys next week. don't forget, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Etsy, here, all the things. See you later, guys. Bye.